Well, as y'all can see, it's still here. Everything unhooked, it's separated. It's actually just leaned up against each other. And as you can see, it still leans up pretty level with each other. Okay. Got a couple of people interested in it. So she's still up for grabs, if anybody's interested. So now let's just, you see that? And look at me now. Okay, let me turn everything around here. Okay, let me put you in the sweet spot. There we go. I don't edit. I ain't smart enough. And seriously, I can't do that crap. Okay, got a lot of intermodal well cars for sale. Probably 12 to 15 sets of 3-unit Katos, $50 a set, and I'll put in some Digcom Designs containers. I'll fill them up with it. Kato 40-foot container chassis, 5-unit sets, $65. I'll put containers in them, paper Digcom Designs containers, not plastic. I have no plastic containers at all. So they will be loaded with Digcom Designs containers. That way you'll see how good they are, and maybe you'll want to start building them and save some daggone money. Daggone quit throwing the money away like I was doing. I'm going an intelligent way now. With today's economy and stuff, you got to save money. That's all there is to it. I got some other stuff I'll be listing pretty soon. It won't be long. But I'm not going to totally quit, okay? In fact, I want to give you a phone number, okay? If you're interested in any of this stuff or whatever, just give me a call, let me know. 706-263-2782, okay? If you call it and a woman answers, don't be afraid to talk. Damn, you're smart enough to dial that number. Y'all be smart enough to say, hello, is Steve there? If not, bet she can tell you all about this stuff. Ain't no big deal. But anyway, obscene messages, make sure I answer before you leave one. I don't want to burn her ears up. She don't deserve that. And that way I can give you one back. That's right. I'll play ball with you. We're going to be doing more than one. We're going to be doing maybe 2, maybe 3 intermodal yards. Now I'm going to do this in 12-inch width by 3 foot or 4 foot, maybe even smaller, depending on what we need to do. What the idea creates in my head is what I'm going to do at the time. I'm going to take all of Digcom Designs intermodal yard files, and I'm going to create whatever I can out of all of them. Okay? They're going to be small town or rural area, whatever, intermodal yards. I've seen them, I know they're there. So we're going to be looking at one staging line and one bypass line. Both of those lines can be loaded and unloaded from. So you'll have one track in, one track out. 3 or 4 container row stacking areas. We're going to do this to where we're looking at maybe 3 high, because I want to be able to use these piggy packers if your layout's a little older, or I want to use the MyJack that, I can't think of who made them now, but I've still got 2 of them, and I've got 2 piggy packers, and I've still got some of the reach stackers, the 1 1/50th scale, which work just as good as 1 1/60th. So we're going to do that. Some of the guys that have smaller layouts, let's figure you out a way to get these things. Going to be using nothing but Digcom Designs paper products on it. The floor, the format floor and all that, the containers, trailers, Digcom Designs. And I will build this to where if someone's interested in it, yeah, I'll probably sell it. I ain't gonna stack them up and be in the way. We'll sell it at a reasonable price. I don't care to make a big dollar. But you'll be able to attach it straight to your sideboard of your other layout and just run your spur into it. One if you want to go in and out the same way, or you can run you one go in and out the other way. We'll fix it where that's adaptable. It's going to be nothing fancy. It's going to be just like a real McCoy out there. And we'll do a little bit of trees and shrubberies and stuff like that. We'll make it look good. I mean, it ain't going to just be a board and that's it. It's going to look good. So if y'all are interested in any of that or any ideas of something, a layout or something, you know, something we can build small for everyone to use, not just the big $1 million men and the big clubs and stuff like that. Something that the common model railroader in the basement or the back room can use and work with. That's what we're going to work with. All these other people, they can afford to have somebody do this stuff. Let's work together, and you guys help me figure out something to do. I won't be doing a lot of fishing. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm 60 years old. I'm going to do my fishing. Oh, when it gets hot though, I'll be in here working. But yeah, give us a ring-a-ding or an email or a message through Facebook, whatever you want to do. Let me give you that phone number again: 706-263-2782. No obscene calls, preferably. If you know I don't like you, don't call. Plain and simple. I won't talk to you. There ain't but about 2 of yous out there. And if you're a bill collector, don't call at all, because I won't answer. But yeah, let's work toward the smaller layout stuff and see what we can get done there. And this big beast here still needs a home. Of course, I guess if nobody wants it, I can always strip them trees off of it, them Long Shadows model trees. I don't want to lose them, I really don't. And I could always use the boards and some of the fencing and the roads and stuff to adapt to other parts. Oh well, we'll worry about that later. Okay, this is Steve. I've enjoyed doing stuff and y'all watching my videos. My God, a daggone uneducated redneck from the hills of, I ain't gonna say, I have over 4,500 subscribers, I believe. I ain't checked it in a day or two. And over 2 million, right at 480,000 views. I must be doing something y'all like. Either that or y'all just like to watch funny butt. I mean, it can't be my looks. I know I'm a handsome devil, but Jesus, ain't many. Ain't much I can do with my looks. Anyway, back to the trains. Digcom Designs, can't go wrong. Evans Designs, if you want to do something with the buildings and stuff, make your own buildings, can't go wrong. You can buy that kit for $150 unless the price went up in the last 3 years, and you can build 15 buildings and have it paid for, because you can't find a building out there for $10, $15 that looks worth anything. And you can build a skyscraper for less than $5 with Evans Designs. You just got to put the effort into it. So I'll give a shout out to them. Bob Lacey's Long Shadows model trees, don't forget him. Bob makes some damn nice trees, I mean, I love them. And I will keep finding places to put Bob trees. If I have to put them in the windowsills to look like it's pretty outside, I'll do that too. But he does an excellent job. And when you group them in together, my goodness, it just looks like a real McCoy out there. And if y'all want perfect trees, go buy them out of the store. Because I'm going to tell you something. The good Lord up above don't make a perfect tree. And those misfits that got these big factories, they make perfect trees. If that's what you want for $12, $15 a piece, or $25 for 3, go for it. Bob Lacey makes realistic looking trees. And flaws are detailed. Flaws are detailed. Remember that. If you put a paint smudge on something that don't belong there, tough titty. It's a detail. It's a flaw. It's detail. It's perfect. It's perfect right there in any way. All right, I'm getting wound up. And you know how I do when I do this. This video is long enough as it is. Okay, I'm not gone. I may be forgotten, but I'm not gone. Okay. Thanks, guys. I do appreciate it. Y'all been wonderful. Have a good one.